So as long as you grew up in Nigeria, you must definitely know what is Nepa. You get, as long as you grew up in Nigeria, you know what is Nepa. You know all those, hey, they don't bring lights up Nepa, all those ones. I believe you know it. And together with all the problems that come with Nepa, all those coming to the streets to cut lights and all those things. Though now, more recently, because of all this prepaid meters that is everywhere now, even though that one has its own issues aside, but that one aside first, you know, even though there are so many prepaid meters now, but at least streets will not forget those times that NEPA will full everywhere and be cutting lights. And there is another one that is even also common, even with people that have prepaid. Transformer, you get, because most times everybody, the whole street uses the same transformer, you get. Sometimes this transformer will blow up, you get, and there will be no light for like weeks, months, and then people will now begin to think of how are we going to repair this meter, this transformer. So then I used to remember that we used to, gather money and pay. You get, though we were little then. But now, on seeing this particular video now, made by this man, it's beginning to make me have certain thoughts like, wow, come to think of it, who is supposed to repair those transformers when they blow up, like when they spoil, when you hear that the transformer in your street has spoiled? Whose duty is it? Is it the people that live in the street, or the parent company, the company that gives you light, whether it's PHCN, EEDC, and so forth, and so on, and so forth, and so on. So I watched this video, and now I'm thinking. So I want you guys to watch it. So when you are done watching it, let's see. You tell me what you think.
Nigeria is the only country in the world where the transformer in your area that belongs to private company making money off you will blow, and instead of fixing it, they will tell you to contribute money to buy another one. If you won't even see light for the next 3 to 6 months. And when you finally give in to the pressure and decide to buy the transformer, guess what? Guess who is selling it to you? The same people who should have fixed it in the first place. If someone tries to explain Nigeria to you and you understand it, they are not explaining it well, because this country cannot be understood. It's crazy. Like, it's just like, let's say MTN mast in your area stops working, and MTN says contribute money, to fix it or to buy a new mast or no network for you. Or let's say you buy tickets with earpiece, and before takeoff, the plane develops a fault. Then they tell all the passengers to contribute money to fix it before the flight can continue. That's how crazy this thing sounds. But the most disturbing part is a lot of Nigerians don't even see a problem with this anymore. We've embraced suffering so much that we no longer know what is right and what is wrong. And companies like PHCN are taking serious advantage of that. Now I'm asking you, is it only PHCN that has Nigerians on a chokehold like this? Or are there other companies doing the exact same thing? What is your story about, what's it called, transformer? You can share your story here.
So let's think of it. Who is supposed to repair this transformer? You get, because this man, I begin to, after watching this video, I begin to think, wow, it's true. No be we supposed to repair more. Now the people will, now the company supposed to repair more. Because when you look at it, yes, we are the one using it, but they are the ones that put their lights inside the transformer. So they are the one that sometimes they will overload the transformer. So when it spoils, it's their responsibility to repair it, because we are paying for light. Abi, am I getting it wrong? Yes. And he gave so many examples. He gave so many examples. He gives many similar examples that when you look at it, you figure out that yes, it is not our duty. But when you look at it, they've weaponized this thing so much that we are now beginning to see it as though it's normal, like it's nothing. When the streets transformer blows up, everybody will begin to panic. The NEPA themselves, they will just go into hiding. They don't care. If you people will not contribute money and repair the transformer, we will get light. And then you begin to run around. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Like, because for me, I believe that when from now I begin to believe that, not before. Before I used to think, when it's spoils, everybody, oh yeah, oh, let's start contributing. You see a whole street that is housing thousands of people. Everybody will start contributing until they get the exact amount of money. It happened in my street last year. Every single house contributed 5,000 naira. I contributed 5,000 naira. I I paid 5,000 naira and they repaired it. And currently now, say that transformer has spoiled again. It has spoiled. Currently, as I'm making this video now, it has spoiled. You understand? I don't know whether they are waiting for us to contribute again. Me, I don't know. I'm waiting to hear from them. You understand? So I think now I've come to realize that it is not our job. And that is why they don't care. Once they repair it, it spoils again, they don't care. But if I believe that if it is their job to look after it and to repair it whenever it spoils, I think they will be more careful and they will be like as in the security, like it will be paramount. Like they will keep investing a lot in those transformers. You understand? Because it is in their core. They are the one that will repair it when it spoils. So they will be taking more care of it. They will know the kind of light. They will be coming to check if people are tapping from it and all that. So I think if we make them understand that this transformer, if it's spoiled now, they repair more, they will, they will kind of, how will I say, they'll up the security on that transformer. That is what I think. I don't know what you guys think. So what do you think? And even let's say something. Let's say something. Because now I'm talking of up Nepa. I want to ask another question. Please, Nigerians most especially, please. I'm not talking about people in diaspora or people from Ghana because I know you people have light. I'm talking to my to my fellow Nigerians. Please answer me. Is it possible that Nigeria can have 24 hours electricity, uninterrupted electricity, at least for complete straight 6 months? Is it possible? If it's possible, please, guys, please tell me. And if you tell me, how is it possible? How are we going to do it? Because you can't tell me that the people in power don't know how to do it. For them to be there for long and up till now, we don't have 24-hour electricity. So tell me, you guys that live in places that have 24-hour electricity, tell us, how can we do it in Nigeria? You feel me? And then answer the other question: the transformer. Whose job is it to repair the transformer? The people living in the streets who use the transformer, or Nepa? Let's have your thoughts in the comment section. And please, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. See you in the next one, guys. Peace and love.